Hey folks, welcome back to Civilization 6 and our Let's Play of the April 2024 monthly challenge, 3 stars each. We've launched our exoplanet expedition well ahead of the other civs, so we're definitely going to win the game in 33 and a half turns, I guess, if we did nothing. But we'll try to accelerate it a little teeny tiny bit once we get access to the Lagrange laser stations that can speed things up. I do know that we are going to need quite a lot of power, which we may not have. So first things first here, we're going to go to Babylon, Mari, and Opus, and make sure everybody's on nuclear power. So for Babylon, we are on nuclear power. I'm pretty sure we're here for Opus as well. Yes, we have the recommissioned nuclear power ability, so that means we're where we need to be. And then the other one was Mari. Are you on nuclear power? You're not. So let's get you converted to nuclear power immediately. The other thing we're going to want, I'm not sure how much power that will give us, but we are going to want some offshore wind farms, which we can now, I'm pretty sure we can make those now. And I think Maljum is the place to do so. So let's get some builders. We'll get a builder here. We'll get a builder here. We'll get a builder here. And we'll send them all off into Maljum's sea space here. Let's grab as many tiles as we can. The reason we want to use Maljum is that we have Governor Reyna established in the city. And Governor Reyna, this is the wrong interface. Governor Reyna has renewable subsidizer. Offshore wind farms receive +2 power and +2 gold. So that's our strategy moving forward as we power through these last bits of research here. We're at turn 222 in 1902 AD. All right, what are you doing? You're going to get me some sort of wind farm, I guess. Or no, you're going to come down and start building... Yeah, you're going to start building offshore wind farms. You can build a solar plant, that's fine. We've got a great person here. Grades 2 genes, a uniquely manufactured luxury resource which provides +4 amenities. We can take that, for sure. We also have a great merchant, cosmetics. We'll take those. And we have another one who increases trade route capacity. I guess that's fine. We don't need an envoy here. Unit needs orders. Great person activated. Great person activated. Great person activated. That grants us an extra trade route. So let's get a trader in Babylon. Seems good. Next up, our builders. Let's get you guys into the water. Start building offshore wind farms. What is this? Artemisia, our great admiral. Just retire already. Go ahead and level up. Next turn, get into the water, please. Mr. Builder, next turn.
It has been said that arguing against globalization is like arguing against the laws of gravity.
Okay, we might want this e-commerce policy. Let's take a look. Yes, +24 production and 60 gold. Very nice. Battleship, sleep forever. You build me... Now, how do I build an offshore wind farm? Do I still not have this? Oh, I'm waiting for it. Okay. So we'll get that in 2 turns. In that case, where is the limit here? These tiles. We probably can't build on the crab. I don't know if we can build on the reef or not. So you're going to wait a turn or 2. You're going to go get me as much production as you can. We're going to choose our civic. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just go to venture politics. Promote somebody. I guess. Sure, we'll promote you with Parks and Recreation. Whatever. I think we're done with governors here. They are an interesting mechanic, but depending on your strategy, some of them are kind of useless. We have... Why can we sell genes and cosmetics? Why doesn't that go into my cities to make them ecstatic? I don't understand that. Does that not work anymore? I thought you could get them to be like super happy and content. Where's genes? Cosmetics is going to 4 cities. Where are my genes? Genes is going to 4 cities. So I got more than one. Oh, I got 2. So I have extra copies. I mean, I guess I sell them. $44 gold for 30 turns. I mean, this is suboptimal, but whatever. I'll just get rid of them that way. Next turn. Let's see. Major drought in our territory. That's unfortunate. You're going to wait a turn. Let's see. You're in the wrong position. Let's move you here. And wait a turn. Okay.
If the enemy know not where he will be attacked, he must prepare in every quarter, and so be everywhere weak.
So we've unlocked predictive systems. We get +1 production to quarry, oil well and oil rig improvements, and the offshore wind farm, which we've been waiting for. Renew your mission. That's fine. So now, why can't you build me? Oh, it has to be on a coastal tile, huh? Okay. Well, you can build fish. Okay, so it has to be coastal tile. What, is this tile coast? Can I build a... I can't build a wind farm there. I can build one here. Okay. Sleep forever. Sleep forever. So I guess we can only get so many here in Maljum, but we'll go along the coast and build more. Coastal tiles lost due to sea rise, I guess. Somebody built Great Zimbabwe. All right, choose production. Dirk Kuragalzu, what did you complete? Research grants? I mean, what else are we gonna do? Get some more. You converted to nuclear power. We are gonna want you to... We are gonna want you to have as much production as possible, because you're gonna be doing the Lagrange thingamajig. So for now, I guess we just get some walls. I can't build these. I guess just work on a library for now. For 1 turn. All right, next turn. 5 turns from the off-world mission. More flooding. Renew mission. Okay, so let's move you along the coast and build wind farms. Same with you. And you could build a fishery here, but I don't really care. Okay, so we can only do it along our coastline. Which means we are going to be limited to what we can do with these builders, but we'll get whatever we can. If we take a look at our city's power... Babylon is unpowered, which is bad. We need more power for Babylon, as well as Mari and Shadupum. Where's Shadupum? Shadupum's powered. 9 power for 3. Mari has 13 power for 5. But Babylon has 7 power for 10. Not quite sure how we're going to solve this problem. Well, actually, I do know, because we're going to build 2 of the Lagrange station or lasers that use... If you look at what this is actually producing, the Lagrange laser station requires aluminum. It's the terrestrial laser station that needs power. So it needs 5 power, which means we're only going to be able to build 2 of these, and we're going to need to build 1 terrestrial laser station. So that one... Who has 5 to spare between our 3 biggest production cities? Not Babylon. Mari has 13 for 5. So Mari we can use to build the terrestrial station. Okay, so we're okay. We're fine. How many turns here? 4 turns. What can you build in 4 turns? An aqueduct? Recommission nuclear reactor? Sure, let's do that. Down here in Shadupum, let's repair your holy site, I guess, and then your commercial hub. Somebody built the Great Lighthouse, finally. More flooding. Okay, power plants. You guys can't do much, so you might as well get these improvements online. Couldn't hurt, right? Next turn. Go ahead and get that online. Production in Maljum. Just do, I guess, campus research grants. That's fine. Over in Ishnuna, same deal. I just want you to stop bothering me every turn. Shadupum, repair outer defenses for 1 turn. That's fine. And then you can do repairs on some other things. Okay, 2 turns for the off-world mission. We got a great artist. Pass. Next turn. Refuse. I need my aluminum. Man, that's a lot of flooding. In exactly the place where I don't need it to be.
Back upon the Earth. No, nor are we submerged in the Gulf of Mexico. Yes, we are mounting into space. See those stars shining in the night, and that impenetrable darkness heaped up between the Earth and us.
All right, there we go. Off-world mission is complete. We also won the Nobel Peace Prize. So, now that off-world mission is complete, we've gained another merchant. 100 production to 1,000 production towards space race projects. We will take you. So we're going to come over here. Of course, right where we need all our production, there's a flood again. Mari is going to make a terrestrial laser station in 3 turns. Shadupum is going to cancel its bank repair, and it's going to build a Lagrange laser station. That's going to use 30 of our 69 stockpiled aluminum. Nice. Babylon. Where's Babylon? Babylon is going to cancel its research grants, and it is instead going to make a Lagrange laser station, right? Okay. Now, we have an artist here. How did we get him? I thought we... All right, fine. Come down here and make your music. We got an artist here, too. I thought we passed on these guys. Well, I do like Starry Night. Next up, we have another artist here. Boy. Not a lot of places to put you. We didn't build a lot of culture libraries or museums. So why don't you sleep forever? And then this guy. We have 2 great engineers. I don't know what they do. But let's transfer you to Babylon. What do you do? Production towards space race construction? All right, let's transfer you to Shadupum. Okay, next turn.
Jag förmodar att du bara synar konst är god när den förenar rummets estetik. Din borgarbracka.
I suppose you think art is great when it ties a room together, you Philistine. I think she's angry at us for taking those great artists, even though I didn't particularly want them. Our 2 nations have never been stronger. You've said this about 8 times during the playthrough? She's a good sycophant. She's been very friendly the whole game. Grateful about that. Another distraction, World Congress. Units gain strength, sure. Arms control. Weapons of mass destruction, I guess. That's fine. Nobel Prize in Literature. Next, submit. I just want to be done with this. This mechanic is very interesting to me. There's our first Lagrange laser station.
Over himself, over his own body and mind, the individual is sovereign.
So we've gained the corporate libertarianism government from completing the venture politics civ. I don't think we're going to take that. Let's go for distributed governance now. We've got another great person, a merchant. Pass. Shadupum. Can you build... How much aluminum do we have left right now? 41. Build another Lagrange laser station, I guess. And then we'll immediately complete that with you. Nice. Okay. We're going to win very quickly here. Build... We can't build another Lagrange laser station. How much power do you have? 9 of 3 required, so you could build a terrestrial as well. New government available. No, thank you. Unit needs orders. What do you do? Amenity and housing? Sure. Do that. You sleep forever. You can go ahead and create your great work. Next turn. We're very close here. There's another Lagrange laser station. And there's a terrestrial laser station. Okay. So, if we look at our victory condition here, we're traveling 5 light years per turn. So, in 4 turns, will be 20 more light years, which will get us to 33. We could build one more to shave off a turn from that. What are we doing here? Use your ability? Are you building? Yeah, okay. There we go. You don't matter anymore. Recommission your nuclear reactor. Sleep forever. Recommission. Get me a bunch of campus research grants. Just leave me alone for a few turns. All right. 4 turns and we win. Next turn. Pass. Pass. Next turn.
Madem ki milletin hep ahenktar akvamı muhtelif eden.
Thank you very much for the compliment. Just renew your mission. Get me a bunch of campus research grants. Next turn. Another natural disaster. And there it is.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
Ah, very satisfying. And we earned a Hall of Fame badge for our science victory. Very, very cool. Let's take a moment here to view the timeline. So we ended on turn 237 in 1932 AD. Now, to be fair, This was played on Prince difficulty, so I had very little competition from the AI throughout the entire playthrough. They weren't able to catch up to me in science. They weren't able to threaten me with military, and the other types of victory conditions weren't available. But I'm pretty happy with. That's my first time. That's my very first time completing a science victory in Gathering Storm. It's also my first game in Gathering Storm, so I'm kind of okay with this. This turned out fairly well, I feel. So 237 turn victory in 1932 AD. We've settled another planet. If we look at our ranking, we came in as Ashoka, number 7th in the ranking with 1,600 points. It is forbidden to decry other sects. The true believer gives honor to whatever in them is worthy of honor. And then we can take a look at some of our graphs. So buildings constructed. Cities founded. We were pretty much ahead of the curve there for the whole game. Definitely in districts constructed. Great people earned just went nuts. Very few combats, which was very helpful for this as a peaceful playthrough. Our culture actually skyrocketed as well. We weren't focused on it, but we did need it to get our civics, and so we built some theater squares, and apparently just we had more cities than everybody else. Era score went up. We had 2 golden ages. I was very happy about that. What do we have? Our faith was sort of like, yeah, for a while. It took us a while to build up, but then look at this. We were using this primarily to purchase units and stuff. We didn't really do much religious warfare, but we didn't need to. Player gold. Yeah, again, it took us a while to build up, but once it went up, it went way, way up. Player science. This was rough, but we were earning Eurekas very well throughout the game. And at the end, even with our 50% reduction, with our 15 cities building campuses and research labs and everything, we ended up getting ahead of the AI there as well. Player score. We just were in a dominant position the whole game. Governor tiles. Actually, this is surprising to me. I guess we were kind of on par with the AI for most of the game there. Total governors was a little bit on the low side. Religions founded. I mean, how is this even a graph? Units killed. I think this is mostly barbarians. This is 54 here. Okay. Units lost was fairly low for us. I think we lost 3. No wars. And then wonders constructed. We were ahead of the game as well. So overall, this was a really, really fun challenge. I really enjoyed the introduction to the Gathering Storm mechanic. So hats off to Firaxis for giving that out basically for free for this month. At least if you want to play this challenge. In terms of how I did, I certainly there are much better Civ players than me out there. We could have seen somebody get like a turn 150 victory on Emperor or something. But I guess if I was going to say the things I would change, I think I would build a few more campuses early, and I'd try to get some more traders online early. I made a few other mistakes, but I'm not sure what else I could do other than the fact that having gone through this once, I'll have a better idea of how to plan for the Eurekas and how to plan for the end game. Because we got to the point of building the spaceport, and then we had like another 37 turns. Rather 57 turns to complete the spaceports, launch the projects, and power up the Lagrange stations to push our exoplanet expedition far enough to hit that 33.5 light year mark. Still, I feel like this was a pretty good playthrough. I enjoyed it a lot. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to head back over to playing Dyson Sphere Project now, program, which I have stopped for, I think, 3 days to play through this. But if you guys like this, let me know. If you enjoy this kind of content from me, maybe we'll do the May challenge when it rolls around, whatever that might be. I don't have a lot of Civ content or 4X content on my channel right now. So let me know if this was something you enjoyed and if you'd like to see more of it. And other than that, we'll see you in the next series. Take care.